The race for United Kingdom's prime ministerial race has concluded. Liz Truss has been elected as the new Tory leader and is set to become UK's next prime minister. Truss came out on top, winning over 81,000 votes. The announcement triggers the start of a handover from Boris Johnson. On Tuesday, Johnson will travel to Scotland to meet Queen Elizabeth to officially tender his resignation, following which Truss will be asked to form a government by the monarch. This will make Truss UK's third female prime minister, following Theresa May and Margaret Thatcher. Reports suggest that her team has been working on an emergency support package for energy bills. And within 3 days of taking office, Truss is expected to announce her plans. Truss is staring at a long, costly and difficult to-do list. Opposition lawmakers say it is the result of 12 years of poor Conservative government. Many have called for an early election, something Truss has said she will not allow. The Prime Minister-designate has said she will appoint a strong cabinet soon. The Institute for Government think tank has predicted that Truss will have a weaker starting point than any of her predecessors. This is because she is not the most popular choice among her party's lawmakers. First, she will turn to the urgent issue of surging energy prices and cost of living. China, infrastructure, childcare and climate are also on her cards. And for more on this latest update, our correspondent Alex Iszatt is joining us live from London. Hi, Alex. Liz Truss is, in her speech, assured the members and the country that she will deliver. What are some of the reactions from Londoners or Britain as a whole following this announcement?
Most people weren't that surprised that Truss was going to be elected as new leader of the Conservative Party. People as a whole, they are a little bit disillusioned with the whole process of this contest. Most people didn't really want to see Boris ousted at a time when the cost of living keeps rising and getting higher and higher. And many people have unanswered questions about what exactly is going to happen. Where's the money going to come from? Is there going to be a freeze on the cost of living, on fuel? All of these questions are still unanswered. Mr. Truss says she will deliver. There's been a talk about potentially having £100 billion put into the economy and to freeze the cost of energy now. But then that would put the whole country into a deficit, which we're already struggling to get out of since the COVID pandemic. So we'd be getting more loans and potentially getting more into debt, which is what the economists are fearing, and the inflation going even higher, and then potentially Bank of England may be right that we're going to get a recession before the end of the year. So there is a lot to deal with right now.
Alex, we know that outgoing Boris Johnson is set to meet the Queen and Truss will follow him. Is it too early to predict how Truss's premiership will look like?
So the next couple of days, we've got Boris Johnson will be going up to see the Queen today, and he'll be handing in his resignation, which she will accept, and then she will appoint officially Liz Truss as the next PM up there, and then they're going to be returning. So Truss herself will be back at 10 Downing Street later today, and there is expected that she might give a speech later or even tomorrow morning. And then she will be getting her cabinet in order to go to Prime Minister's questions on Wednesday. It's the first time that she will be fronting those, speaking to Keir Starmer. And he's had a lot to say recently about how Conservatives have been playing the game. He doesn't agree with the way that they have been focusing on their contest instead of actually working on how to change the world for the UK, not just for us, but for the Ukraine as well, for the war that's going on. And it will be interesting to see that battle commence on Wednesday.
We'll have to leave it there. Alex Iszatt, thank you very much for talking to us today. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.